The Susquehanna Greenway is home to a system of land and water trails, not only for the use and recreation of people, but also for the movement of animals. On this segment of Get Out on the Greenway, we are visiting Clyde Peeling's Reptiland in Allenwood, Pennsylvania to learn about a Greenway native, the black rat snake. I am joined here today by Clyde Peeling himself, who has a very special animal to share with us today, the black rat snake. So can you tell us a little bit more about this guy?
Sure. First of all, he's not black. There are two black snakes that live within a mile of the river, and you might encounter either one. One is the black racer, which you might see in a field or something, moving along with its head raised looking for field mice. The other one is the one I'm holding, called a black rat snake. And when they are first hatched, they have a very distinct pattern. And as they mature, that pattern gradually will disappear and the snake will be almost solid black. And of course I get the name rat snake because they eat a tremendous number of rodents. When they swallow a large meal, you can see a lump going down, and you'll see a lump for a few days until the animal digests the meal. And they don't eat daily. They eat about once every 10 days or so.
He is a Greenway native to the Susquehanna
Yes.
River. Whereabouts in the Greenway would we find him in the wild?
These are climbers. You'll often find them up in the rafter of an old abandoned barn or outbuilding, or possibly up in a tree where they're looking for birds.
Sure. And how should one react if we encounter them in the wild?
Well, they're certainly beneficial. They do eat a tremendous number of rodents, and these are the longest species of snakes in Pennsylvania. They get up to about the neighborhood of 8 feet. However, an animal that size is certainly unusual, and even at that size, they're not in any way dangerous. But I should add, all snakes have venom, but this fellow has trace amounts of venom in the saliva. It in no way makes him dangerous to a human, so this is a harmless snake.
Okay. And what time of year would we see this guy out in the wild, or does he hibernate? How does that work?
They do hibernate.
Okay.
Now, come spring, as soon as we get an extended warm spell, they'll emerge from the den, and they're active through probably sometime in late September. When the weather begins to turn, the days get shorter, and that triggers them to go back to their hibernaculum for the winter.
All right, well, thank you.
Okay.
The Susquehanna Greenway Partnership just wants to thank Clyde Peeling and the staff here at Reptiland for having us here today and explaining a little bit about some of our Greenway natives. So thank you very much.
Okay, my pleasure.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out on the Greenway.